playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Did you guys ever hear about? Ever? I mean, it happened very recently. I'm just gonna read you. This is the headline in the Washington Post.
Oh, great.
The mansion's owner said they couldn't get married at his $5.6 million estate. The couple tried to anyway. This couple went to... This dude is selling his mansion, his $5.6 million mansion. Mark, there's... Oh, that's why. I was going to say there's treasure chest behind you.
I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing.
I'll never
You tell your
believe
fucking
that.
story. Tell your fucking story.
So, this guy's selling his mansion, and this dude goes there for an open house. And at the open house, he's like, "Oh, this is really nice. I think I want to get married here." And he asks, he asks the owner, like, "Hey, I'd like to get married there, blah, blah, blah." And the owner goes, "Nope, no, I'm not gonna let you do that." So they send out invitations to all of their family and friends and show up there on the day of the wedding anyway.
Good for them.
And then we're amazed when he still said no.
That is fucking amazing.
These people sound like megalomaniacs that don't know how to take no for an answer.
Well, I think the biggest thing is the groom evidently he didn't know that the owner actually lived on the property. So I think
they were just gonna like break in.
Yeah, I think that was what his plan was.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
These people are also idiots.
Oh, they're the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. And I am so incredibly happy that this dude was there and called the police on them.
That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
So what happened?
That's the unfortunate part. The police just politely asked them to leave, and they left.
Oh, that's dumb.
No.
Yeah, I really wanted them to get thrown in jail.
Protect and serve my ass.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they really only protect and serve white people, but
I would. Well, rich white people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess
Well-
if you're the owner of a $5.6 million home,
That would be qualifying as a very rich white person. So on the topic of trying to do shit like that, did you hear about the film producer? I guess I don't even know what you would properly call him. There was this guy that wrote, scripted, and edited 7 episodes of a TV sitcom at a fucking IKEA before
yeah,
he
I
got
did. That
caught.
guy's amazing.
7 fucking episodes before he got caught. Like, that is some sheer fucking determination to accomplish something.
Yes,
You're not
but
gonna kill
also,
that spider.
I think it's a really funny statement on just like how ridiculous IKEA is.
Oh, really? It really is.
You know?
But like, and Brandon, to come back to what you just said, I am working on this fucking spider, okay?
Yeah, you're trying to work it over.
Is it the spider or is it the wizard that was around the pool?
Nope, there is one fucking spider left that has a 10 gem
Gotcha.
count on him, and I need to get him because that's the last 10 gems I need. But he keeps
So
moving
I
away from the door.
Also, pre-ordered, they're releasing Skyward Sword on the Nintendo Switch, which I'm also excited about.
Wasn't that the one that was really bad though?
That's what a lot of people say. I don't think so. I actually really enjoyed it. Plus,
Well,
it
I
is...
mean, it's Zelda though, so it's gonna be bad.
Well, this one... Fuck off. This one is... So, all the Zelda games, we know they're all within a universe, but like different timelines and things like that.
Yeah.
This game is the undisputed first game in the entire Zelda timeline.
Right. Yeah. I did know that.
That alone makes it worth it to me.
Yeah. I've actually done a fair amount of research on this topic about because I think they said that there's 3 primary timelines. There's the timeline before Skyward Sword still is the beginning of everything, but then there was the timeline
It's
where
literally how Hyrule was created. So yeah.
right. So there was the timeline where Ganon failed. There was the timeline where Ganon succeeded, and then there was the timeline where I think it was Link like killed Ganon again. So I think it's pretty cool that they have that much lore built into, you know, this series that's been going since the fucking 80s.
Well, the entire idea of Majora's Mask is Link's actually dead in it.
I could see that.
And it's him exploring the afterlife.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to say fuck it and not deal with that fucking spider.
Nope,
I'm
you
going
have
to
to.
go. Oh.
Mysterious earthquake in New Hampshire was triggered by a gender reveal party.
I'm
sorry.
I saw that.
Brandon, are you okay, bud?
Yeah, I just took a sip of whiskey right as I went to go talk because I was excited to jump in on that. But yes.
So we as a podcast, we take the not at all bold stance of fuck gender reveal parties.
I hate gender reveal parties. I've told
I'm
friends.
sorry. Hold on, Jeff. Please do not speak for me on gender reveal parties, okay? I want to voice my own thoughts on them. And
okay. How much do you hate them?
I just want to say, fuck you guys. Like, unless you're serving cake that's like normal, like a fucking just give people fucking cake and that's it. Like, don't waste people time with all these fucking bullshit fireworks and shit.
With his first kid, my brother and his wife sprayed silly string at each other. Fine. No one's getting hurt by silly string.
Wonderful.
Guys, I figured out how to kill the spider.
I saw. I have a friend who she underhanded like this ceramic ball with colored chalk in it, and the husband was supposed to hit it to reveal, but he huge whiff, which is ironic because they had a girl.
I'm sorry. Backpedal there for a second, bud. I'm sorry. What?
I don't even...
Okay, guys, you actually heard it. Jeff is a sexist.
Oh, man. No. The
Jesus
funniest part
Christ,
about
bro.
that is, like, so most of my best friends who are girls could kick my ass in baseball.
I'm not entirely convinced they couldn't just physically kick your ass, dude. I think they could just do that.
I'm such a fucking wuss. When your gender reveal party causes a mysterious earthquake, you can fuck off.
What was it? What did they do?
They got real redneck.
A regular explosion at a quarry. Oh, so they went to a quarry and they had a fucking explosion, and it was so big that people thought it was an earthquake. People over a mile away were having people 20 miles away were feeling it.
Some fucking party right there, bud.
Here's one of my favorite parts of all of this. Oh shit, I didn't notice this part the first time I watched it. The first time I read this article. Someone tweeted a picture. Their tap water was brown afterwards because it messed things up that badly.
No, that's just Flint, Michigan.
No, this is in New Hampshire, bud. So
I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to formally apologize to all of our listeners that might be from Flint, Michigan. I should not mock the shit that you guys have to deal with on a daily basis.
So upset about what he just said that his voice cracked.
I'm so fucking upset by what I said.
Fair. Police confirmed to NBC Boston that they were investigating potential property damage that could lead to charges.
Good.
And that the child was a boy.
Who gives a fuck about the gender? I don't care. I just want to know.
In this same article, they mention
the baby.
There was a dude. I don't know where this one was. I'm assuming it's in Florida, but I just watched it. They have a tweet in here. I just watched a gender reveal video on Facebook where a guy puts a watermelon full of blue jello in a live alligator's mouth. Then after the reveal, the man has to wrestle the alligator to stop it from attacking his family.
God bless Florida.
I'm just assuming it's Florida. It's not necessarily Florida.
So
here's the other thing. Gender that alone makes it so that gender reveals have killed as many people this year as sharks.
Jesus fuck. That's
Also, let's not forget that a gender reveal party started that whole fucking fire situation in California.
Oh, that's in last year, buddy.
Oh,
In
right.
this year alone,
I'm just gonna
in
know.
4 months, gender reveals have killed 6 people.
what the flying fuck, man. I am
How
not
sad
eager
is
to
that
see
that's going to have to become like a
a
federal
statistic.
crime.
That's a fucking statistic at this point, man.
Well, to quote Marilyn Manson, the death of one is a tragedy. The death of millions is just a statistic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that we should be giving credence to that, but
I mean, it's not entirely false though.
No, it's not. It's not a good thing at all.
weird hill
It's-
to die on, but
Brandon, you
Anyway.
know what? I've got so many hills I'm gonna die on. I don't even fucking care anymore.
Mark, at this point, you got mountains to die on, bruh.
man, leave some hills for the rest of us.
No, fuck you guys. Get your own fucking hills,
No, this is America,
Mark.
Marca.
where I can
What's
kill
left that you have
myself
to get?
wherever I want.
I-
One.
I just have to kill all the rest of the fucking planes, man.
Which he's not going to manage because he's running out of
sucks.
time. Yeah.
Well, no, but the thing is I have to do all. Like, if I get all of the planes, that's great. But I still have to get all of them in one, like everything in one go.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why.
that's just fucking annoying.
That's why I get annoyed with these flying levels. Like, sure, I'm not great at the flying, but like, I can still do it. It's just doing it all is what the bitch is. So.
So when you get here, Mark, I also recently purchased Batman, one of the Arkham games, I don't remember which one, for the PlayStation VR.
Ooh, so I can be Batman as I kick the shit out of people that don't deserve to get the kick shit out of them.
Mark will just be like, hey, get out of here.
Can I just do the
Also
Batman
read
voice?
somewhere. I
Yeah.
also
I
read
just-
somewhere that Resident Evil 4 is coming to PSVR.
Fuck that. Oh, did you have that back?
You
Did you have
die.
that back? I did beat the shit out of you. You're not gonna be able to drink anything but through a straw, you motherfucker. Oh, okay, sit down. I'm getting
I'm a big
lightheaded.
fan of Pete Holmes, but his Batman skits are hilarious.
They're so funny.
Who's Pete Holmes?
He's a comedian.
That narrows it fucking down.
Stand-up comedian.
Oh, that narrows it down.
He did a bunch of skits for CollegeHumor back in the day, and one are like realistic Batman.
Oh!
He did the Joker interrogation Batman.
Yeah, I know who you're talking.
Don't play games with me, Joker.
He did the one where Patton Oswalt is the Penguin, and they're like,
Yeah.
"You know that guy's dead, right?" He's like,
No, he's just
"He's
taking it down.
sleeping."
Yeah, I know. Okay, I didn't know that was Pete Holmes. You should have just said College Humor Batman. I know who that is.
He also he also did X-Men, X-Men, where he's Professor Xavier firing different X-Men for sucking.
Fair.
They're pretty
Fair,
funny,
Wizard Babe.
but don't like. It's one of those ones where like they're funny, and then his one with Jean and Storm are just like, ooh, that's pretty over the line.
I don't think I saw those, but
I didn't see those either.
His Nightcrawler one's hilarious. He's sitting there, he's like, Nightcrawler, we're gonna have to let you go because well, frankly, I just can't stand looking at you anymore. You're just gross. You know this is
Oh,
a
so
school
they
for
went-
children, right? You're
So they went
terrifying
like
them.
old school Xavier when he's just a dick.
Yeah. He's like, and every time you teleport in, it smells like rotten eggs and farts.
Jesus.
which is actually comic book accurate because it says that it smells like sulfur when he teleports.
Right.
Exactly. And then like his what else is there? Oh, his Gambit one's great. He's like, you throw stuff. That's it. You throw things. Gambit's like, I'm really useful. Like I can throw a lot of stuff. And he's like, well, like say you run out of cards. And he goes, oh, I can throw anything. He's like, okay, what we're at a food court. Could you throw a euro? And Gambit's like, well, I mean, like that one's a bit harder because plops out a lot. But
Gambit has literally
throw other
killed somebody
things.
with a wad of chewing gum, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
His the Wolverine one is like, you're made of metal. The thing our main bad guy can control. Are you stupid? Why are you even here? It's funny stuff.
So speaking of College Humor, I gotta say one of my favorite like people they've had on College Humor, who's been there for a while now, I think, is Brennan, the handsome redhead guy.
Okay.
Mostly because of his CEO videos that he does.
I don't know if
I don't know.
You have not seen the Tide Pod CEO videos?
No.
Oh my god. So basically he's, what they'll do is
Mark, I'm going to date myself a bit here.
Well, you have to date somebody at some point, Jeff.
Hey-o.
Oh, sick fucking burn.
I was in college before College Humor was really doing videos.
Oh, okay. Well, these are all
I was in college when college... Yeah, well, like, I'm kind of past my College Humor. I watch, like, I catch things on YouTube now.
I was in college back when college was first started, so...
Yeah, and, you know, back in ancient Greece...
back then we
Plato,
just called it humor.
Aristotle, Socrates, you know.
Aristotles, yeah. But anyway, so what they'll do is they'll make videos with Brennan playing the CEO of a company that's like a modern company that's under flak. Yeah, basically. So like he did a video.
That tripod one must be amazing.
It was fucking brilliant. And the
At any
best
point
part
is he just sitting there like, why the fuck are they eating them?
So okay, so the basic premise is he's like, hey guys, it's me with, you know, whatever fucking CEO name he made up for that. It's like with I work for Tide, or I'm the CEO of Tide, and you know the corollary product, Tide Pods. We need you to stop eating the Tide Pods. I mean, I know you're cool, you're young, you're hip, you want to be doing the next challenge and all that, but it's not food. And then they're like, and he's like, and be sure to check out such and such new products that they're coming out with. And they just start bringing out all these fucking products that just look more and more like candy as the video progresses. And he just loses, like the whole time he's just like, we are going to get our fucking asses handed to us in court. Like, you realize that, right?
I'm never going to recover from this financially.
And then let's see, he's done one for, he did one for Venmo. For,
I know you were trying to do Joe Exotic, but you just sounded like a Southern Belle. Like, oh my.
I don't remember what Joe Exotic's accent sounds like, so I just assumed Southern Belle was close enough.
It's about as hick as you can possibly fucking get.
I ain't never gonna financially recover from this.
I will never financially recover from this.
Man,
Get my husband on a leash. I need some good old cuddlings.
Continue.